Alright, welcome back to Outworld Station here on Bears Den. And we had a video 4.5 looking into the whole issue of things moving where it needed to move, and I think I've wrapped my head around this. So, if you didn't stay for that video, basically each one of these has it says min here, which should be max, because it says the maximum number of items that can be output. Oh, that's minute. Oh, you're an idiot. So this can only output 360 items per minute. So that's why it is always full, because we have so many things coming into one dock. And that's why we're not able to get all of this stuff out of these into the box and then back out to these, because the box has a maximum of 240 a minute that it can do. Hello, how are you? Are you gonna hit it? Come on, hit it. No? You're just gonna phase right through that. Alright, fine. I got it. Maneuvers. I need a bigger battery. Can we get bigger solar panels for my drone? My drone has got like really crap solar panels. His power kind of sucks. Okay, so meteor strike avoided. So there's a few things we're going to do today. One is our next objective, which is an enhanced storage, which will give us a better throughput here. So we're going to start that, which it only needs these reinforced frames. So we're going to drop them in there and complete. And now she's going to tell you what I just got done telling you.
Mark II storage units have...
And we're going to hush her up, because I literally just told you. So now we can actually upgrade this, and you'll notice from 240, it now goes to 360. And it's twice as tall. But what we're going to do is we're going to view, we want the multi-link. So we want you, and you. And we want you to link all to you, and you. So now that should have all of these going straight into them. And then it can also go down here. So I'm hoping that it's going, because we have these set as priority 5, that it's going to go to all of those first. Now, the next thing we need to do is, well, one, we need to get the titanium out of here. And we're just going to throw it into one of those to get rid of it. But we're going to add more freighter docks over here. So now we're going to name this dock to, actually we're going to set it to gold because there's tons in there. This is going to be our gold drop off. We're going to go ahead and link it directly to our gold so we can automatically output straight to it. We're going to grab the carbon and silica that are in there, and we can just dump them into the box that we have over here for both of them. And now this one needs to go to here instead of the gold drop off, which it's already on its way up there, so we'll have to, oh, it actually undocked and now it's gonna go over there. Okay, so he's going to this one, right? Okay, so this one we're going to change the name to Titanium drop off, and then we're going to have it linked to oops, shift so I can do all of them. There we go. It'll go to all of those. And then we can also have it linked to here. But these are going to be set as higher priority, which I should be able to do the multi-link for this. There we go. And we should be able to set priority to 5. So now they should all be set at priority 5. So it will try to send to them before it sends to our storage unit, and our storage unit can also send if it needs to. So now we just need to get this one changed. If I can get my mouse to settle. Change this to silica drop off, and we're going to have to deal with power issues soon, it looks like. So now we'll come out here, and where is silica sprayer? New silica? Nope, you're gold. Your silica. You need to go to here, not to there. Okay, this whole power thing is getting a little annoying at the moment, so let's get us some fiber optics here, and we're going to put a battery there. Two of those. Where's all our gold? We normally have lots of gold. I don't remember how much we need. It's 5 per. Okay. This has carbon in it. Damn it. we're actually going to connect it. Actually, it is already connected there. Which one is carbon? This one. Okay, so there's carbon drop off. And we needed, that should be titanium. Nope, that's carbon. Alright, so now you'll go where you need to be. And I didn't get all of these named. I need to get that done. So I can easily find them. Now we should be getting some gold through here. Yes, I know you're using sword power. Working on that. Actually, let's just do this. Might as well do that as well. Multi-link. And we're going to go from here to there to there. And then we can also go from here to there to there. And then the two of you into there. So now we should be getting more gold through there. Eventually. Oh, what I need to do is I need to have this. Yeah, I need to set the priority of these three to 5. Because we want this to send directly to here rather than to the storage. And I may even get rid of the storage at some point, but for right now it's, well, massively full of crap. We can also upgrade it to, but for right now we're just going to leave it as is. Those should not take as much as what we have here. So we are still not getting any in there. Why is that? 360. That's got 19. Oh, stupid. You never set the frickin' recipe there. Okay, so that'll take care of that. Now let's go ahead. This is really bright. Let's turn this direction. I still hate this alignment thing. It just feels more clunky than it needs. Alright, so now these guys are all running. Good. Yeah, I need to get one more over there. There. So now we should have way less issue on power usage. We should have way less issues with these. So I need to get there, and then also need to set this to here, 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 here. And again, we want to set the priority, which let's do the multi-select. Set that to 5. So now that will try to send the silica there instead of to the storage. And then carbon, we can just link to its storage for now. Because we have plenty of carbon. Carbon's not an issue. Alright. So we have nano repair. This is for our, it'll be an equipment thing in here. And we probably don't have any, oh, we've got tons of binder. Okay, binder and diamonds, which the artificial diamond here. That gets that done.
The nano repair equipment has now been unlocked. Craft this consumable in the equipment station and equip it in an equipment slot on your drone to restore hit points instantly when your drone is damaged.
Okay, so it's a single use that costs us dice.
To continue, select a new objective from the objectives panel.
Shush at you. Which I don't use much of that, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. I am gonna go ahead and make the afterburner. I just took all of that. I didn't mean to take all of that. I am gonna go ahead and make us one of the afterburners. We really need a battery slot is what we need. But we don't currently have a larger battery or larger charging. Let's see. I don't think changing superconductors for hull plating is worth it, so we're not going to go for that. Alright, so the last stage of 4 here is going to be the Ion Scouts of 10, which is going to give us another
Our deep space
drone
scans
slot.
have revealed potentially resource-rich locations spread throughout the system. However, we'll need to scout these locations before we can decide where we should expand our facilities to next.
Okay. So basically what this is we have to sit here and make these drones. And this confused me when I first was trying out the game, because I thought that we could actually use these, and we really can't. All this is a unlock for the next stage of the game. And so all we can do with these is take them out, sit them out like, ugh, knocking my mic around. Sit them out here, wait for them to get done, and then they go and do the thing that they're supposed to do. Making these right now outside of this objective is useless. I see no reason for these or the other ones. These here, there's no reason to make them outside of what they tell you to do for the objective. Now there may be something that comes into the shipyard eventually that will be usable, but at least at this stage of the game, it's just a do this for the objective and then ignore it. Basically, what they're going to do is go and scout out here and see if there's something potentially interesting out there for us to use. Why do we have a damaged module? Did we have a meteor come in that I ignored? We may have had a meteor come in that I ignored. Yeah, we must have. Alright, so repair. There we go, that's repaired. I'm gonna do a bit of work between getting all of those defenses set up now that we've got everything figured out for why we didn't have anything. I'm also going to, there's another silica, titanium, and titanium over here. We don't really need the carbon, but those three, I'm going to go ahead and set up a dock for each of those and miners for those as well. If you guys would like for me to record that or stream that on the Patreon like we do for other things, typically when I do this kind of work, let me know and I can start doing that. But for this one, I'm just gonna get it done. I figure when we get a little higher and we have bigger projects that I need to expand out, you guys might be interested in that. But this is going to be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of me just sitting here doing a thing, you know. Alright, so that is complete. Out goes the scouts. We're now at station level 5. And we now have another drone
Our
slot.
scouting mission has identified the presence of a nearby gas giant that we've named Titania.
Right there.
Gas giants are the ideal place to deploy cloud miners and automate the production of hydrogen gas, used in our fusion reactors and starships. So this should be our primary objective for further expansion.
Alrighty then. So now we have unlocked stage 5, which is going to be hydrogen processing and fusion technology, all kinds of fun stuff. So that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going to get a little bit of work done here, and I will see you guys back for the beginning of stage 5. Take it easy.